Hey everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Today, we will have a talk about how to learn English. Not only how to learn English, but without studying. Isn't that interesting? How can you learn English without studying it? Let's find out. Do watch the video till the end to start learning English easily. With this, you will be a pro English speaker in very little time. So let's not waste our time and move on to the video. The first thing you have to do to learn English is to immerse yourself in English. To dive into English, keep English everywhere around you. Like, change your phone setting into English. I know a lot of people use their phone in their native language. Like many people have it in the languages like Chinese, German, French. All their phone settings are in very different languages. Their native language, which is more comfortable for them. Come out of that comfort zone. Start using English everywhere. The first thing is change your phone setting. Keep everything in English in your phone. When you change that setting, you will be compelled to learn English. Because you are surrounded with English, you cannot do anything. The only option is to learn it. The other thing you can do is start using English words in your daily conversations. Like if you want to talk about your room, say you have a bed, a pillow, a bed sheet, a mattress, everything, start using those words in English. Don't use your native language words. Other thing is, you wanted to go to a grocery today, you wanted to buy something. You are keeping a list of it, notes of it. What will you do? Will you just write it in your native language? I think most of them do that, but change it. Start writing those lists and everything in English. Start using English there. Now, if you want to give a numbers to someone, a phone number or any random number, don't use those numbers in your native language. Do it in English. Like if you want to give a number, say those numbers in English. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And not your native language. You might be thinking, what does a number have to do with your English? There will be a difference. You don't know when you need those numbers. You don't know when those numbers in English will be helpful for you. Building English around yourself can be really helpful. Be it these little things. It can give a very big impact on your language. It can improve your language very much. So the first thing is immerse yourself in English. The second thing is watch videos in English. That too along with subtitles. Watch it in normal speed. Don't increase the playback speed. Watch it in normal speed along with the subtitles. And when I say watching videos, don't watch any random video. That will be really boring for you. Choose some topic that interests you. If you are interested in gardening, watch videos in English about gardening. If you are interested in cooking, watch videos in English about cooking. Do whatever interests you. You can watch traveling videos, you can watch movies or songs or cartoons or anything, but watch something that always interests you. You know why? Because if we are not interested, we will lose that power to learn English. After 5 to 10 minutes, we'll think, oh, this is too boring. Let me switch it off. I'm not interested. And you will lose that hope to learn English. So don't do that. Always try to watch something that interests you. Now for the time being, if you are not interested in watching, you have a different option. You can Google it and read about it. Not only Google, take any search engine. find about the topic and read about it. But you should read it in English and not your native language. Try doing everything in English. Search about any topic, like you wanted to know about today's current affairs, or today's weather, or anything that is happening around the world. Do it in English. Search it, find it, and read it in English. In the earlier step, we have already told that you need to watch videos along with subtitles to improve your English. The next step is to watch videos without subtitles. Remove that subtitles and start watching those videos and see if you can understand the things. You will be able to see the change in very few days. You won't understand what is the change going on inside you. You will only know it once you start speaking to other people. Now, since you have finished watching those videos without subtitles, let's move on to a little big step. That is to increase the playback speed of those videos. I don't say just directly go into 2x. No, don't do that. But watch it in a little bit faster mode. Just see whether you are able to understand it. Just see if you can catch up with it. You might feel a little bit irritated about this tip, but just try it. Try doing it. If you find any change, that is a good sign. Start trying these steps. The next step you can do is try explaining everything to yourself. You have finished watching a video. Explain about that video to yourself. Or you have searched about a topic in the internet and you have read everything about it. Now, explain to yourself what was in it. Stand in front of a mirror and speak out loud. What did you understand from it? You can sometimes catch up with the vocabulary, the new words in that video in your speeches. So that is a plus point. That is a positive thing. You have found a new word from that video, and just after watching that video, you have applied it into your talk. That is a really good sign, right? So try doing that. I think it's a really good tip. Try speaking out what you have watched or read. The next step is to translate back and forth. What does that mean? Find a sentence in your native language. And what you should do is you should translate it into English. Translate those complete sentences into English. And then translate it back into your native language and see the difference. I don't think you can get the same sentence when you convert it or when you translate it back and forth. Try doing it. You can find new words. You can improve your vocabulary by doing this thing. So the step is find a sentence in your native language, translate that sentence into English, and translate that English sentence again into your native language. So you will be actually searching for new words. You might think this word is not enough. Let me think about another word, and you will start thinking a lot. You will start thinking in English a lot. And that is a very good step to learn English. Now the next step is to teach others. Are you amazed? How can I teach someone else if I don't know English? What will I answer to them? I don't say teach someone who knows English better than you. Choose some beginners or someone and teach them what you have learned. Teach them, at least teach them those alphabets, A, B, C, D. That's enough. Teach them those alphabets, some words, some random words. This is a couch, that is a mirror, there is a door. Just teach some little words or sentences or even alphabets. You can do it. Try teaching them what you have already learned. This way, you can also improve your English. You will try learning new things. So these are my little steps that could help you learn English. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.